Right, good morning. We are at High Rocks this morning. This room is called the Holt, which is the downstairs room that leads out onto the patio. So it's all set ready for us to go. At the moment, this is exactly what you would get from a venue without paying for any decoration. So you see you get your tablecloths, your napkins, crockery, cutlery, wine glasses. Okay, let me just show you what your top table would look like before we start, and your cake table. So this is your top table. And a lot of people don't always realise that a top table cloth is a succession of cloths joined together and not always ironed. As you can see here, lots of folds, which always looks a bit raw against just plain flowers, so we're adding swag into that today. And then here's a cake table. So we're going to go on and do our work, and then I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. Hello again. Before we show you the finished room, I quite often talk to brides in consultations about how many people to sit per table. Now this table is a 5-foot table and it is set for 7. Okay? Oh, it's recording. So this is set for 7 and you can see that place setting and it looks about right. If you move over to this one, this is a 5-foot round table and it's laid for 10. As you can see here, this is what your place setting looks like. So this is your plate, this is the next person's side plate. They can't even get the napkin in. These aren't full-size dinner plates, these are small dinner plates. As you go round, I'll show you across the other side. So we're all finished at High Rocks now, so I'll just show you some of the pieces that we've done. So this is the table plan. Now it's been a while since I've used the camera, so bear with me while I try and remember how to zoom in. Oh, there's buttons on the top. Of course there's buttons on the top. So you can see that this table plan, let me get really close, see if it'll focus. It's not on my screen, I'm hoping it is in real life. There we go. It's like a velvet flocked paper with a pink satin bow. Let me come out a little bit. And then we have put that in a white, ornate frame. Okay, and then we move my water bottle out of the way. We've done a white water and post box, which has got all the bride's details on it. And then this is the room. So we put out a white fabric chair cover. We've tied the chair covers with a gold organza sash, and that is tied in a rose, which looks like this. It's a little bit different to a bow. Nice thing about a rose is it stays in all day, doesn't matter if you brush against it. And then we've made stationery. So here are the name cards. And then here is your favour box. Oh, that one needs a straighten. There's always the stuff from videoing that needs a straighten. So a favour box. Come round to this one. A favour box and a name card. And then there's fishbowl centerpieces with just hand-tied arrangements in them. And we've done table numbers to match. Come down here, see name cards, table numbers, favours. And we've put a organza swag on and a long and low top. So this is the top table. Just behind me, Lorraine's just putting our fairy lights around the pillars. So the bride had booked fairy lights to the ceiling. Now this happens sometimes. When you come and see your venue, you decide the decorations that you want. Now if you look up, you'll see there's lots of fairy lights up already. That's because the venue have put them up. And that's obviously changed since the bride came to view the venue. And when you come, most people go and see their venue the week they're getting married, just to drop bits off. It's always a good idea to take your decoration invoice with you, have a walk round and check that everything you've chosen is still going to work. Venues change their decor all the time and change the little bits of included decoration. Maybe they buy a post box or they buy a new easel or anything like that, and it's a really good idea to have a look at it the week of your wedding and check that everything you've booked is going to work. So instead of doing the ceiling, we're just doing the beams for the bride because she's paid for the service, so we might as well find somewhere to put it. This is the cake table. Beth busy doing cake table. It's quite a large cake table, but nicely clothed, so we won't complain about that. And then the bride has just added cameras and the little messages. So that's High Rocks all finished and us off home for the day.